Hello everyone, back with another case video for the Galaxy Z Fold 5. This case is from Vihibii, and I've actually reviewed a case of theirs before that I actually quite liked. Now this is a relatively no-name-ish kind of brand, generic brand, but I must say of all of the budget no-name cases that I've reviewed on the channel for the Galaxy Z Fold 5, this has actually been the best quality. They've produced the best quality cases. So just want to let you know that. You can get on Amazon in multiple colors. I got it in black here, but you can get it. Now they make different ones, so make sure you get the right one. This is the Z Fold 5 stand case with the S Pen holder. They also make a stand case without the S Pen holder. So if you don't want the S Pen holder, there's one for $32.99. This one was $35.99, and it came with a little coupon for 10% off. And then they also have one as well for with just the S Pen holder as well for $17.99. That one is a lesser quality case. It comes in black, green, orange, purple, red, and blue. So again, this is by Vihibii. And I felt like, again, of all the cases, I'll go ahead and show you a little bit of photos they have here. Of all the cases that I've reviewed, it's actually pretty solid. So let's check out this one. I did the card holding case. This is the one thing I don't like about it. I'm not a big fan of built-in screen protectors because they get kind of cruddy over time, but we'll see. Check this one out. And hinge protection. So let's check it out. It also will work with both S Pens because they give you two S Pen holders, so you can detach them as well. So let's go ahead and check it out and see what we think. The Vihibii cases come in this very generic box. Fashion case, enjoy life, new phone case. It doesn't say Vihibii anywhere except for on the sticker on the back. Made in China, durable, shockproof. So far I've had good luck with these cases. I think, again, they're the best cases, non-brand, name brand cases you can buy on Amazon so far. So let's see what we got here in the packaging. Got some wipes, sticky. Tells you how to use the case here, a little instruction guide so you can use it. It has a lens cover slider as well, so you can slide over protect the camera lens. It has a little kickstand thing, a ring. You can also use it to kind of put your finger in, like a pop socket-ish type of thing. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and check it out. All right. So as you see here, it comes with two different S Pen holders. The one that's actually on it is a slim pen. I can tell already by the size. I have the regular Fold Edition S Pen here, Fold Edition. So this is the one for the 3 and the 4, and that should just pop right in, and it does. So this is the proper one for this here, this proper holder. So we'll take this one off. What you do is you kind of just pop it up from the bottom. Well, I'll go ahead and take that off in a minute. Let's check out the inside here, little foamy stuff here. And yeah, it feels very much like... Actually, it has a softer feel than the Slim Armor Pro case. The Slim Armor Pro case is kind of a harder plastic. This is a hard plastic, but with a matte feel. And it's got kind of like a grippy back kind of feel to it as well. Here's the lens protector. That's pretty solid there. See how that feels? And you kind of really snap it back in place to keep it there, and you snap it back. So it's got pretty good snappage, if you want, as we would say, right? And then here's the ring here. So you can kind of just position it how you will. Maybe put your finger in there if you want to use it as a pop socket. And we'll check it out as a stand right now. So yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to actually switch the S Pen holder out right now. So it has these little slots here. You kind of you pop it out this way, and you just kind of snap it out, and it'll come out. And we'll snap the one that I'm going to use. That was for the slim pen, and then I'll snap this one back in. So and there's that. And we'll put the pen right there. So there we go. Fits well, nicely. Get the phone on it here. Get this in place here. Okay, snap right in place. Here's the screen protector. Now I'll go ahead and peel this off. And yeah, go from there. So there you go. So it does add some bulk to the phone, obviously, because it is holding the S Pen, but fingerprint works good, so you still have access to it there. All right, so, well, there you go. All right. And we'll go ahead and let's slide this off as well. Okay, let's see here. A little sticky there. There we go. All right, there we go. And yeah, built-in screen protector. I guess one way to protect this would just put a tempered glass over it. I don't know, but you know, I just I've harped on this so much, but with my Vihibii case, you know, just looks horrible. So built-in screen protector. All the cutouts are clean for the most part. It looks like maybe this one could be a little bit. Maybe it's just the way I have to position it. Let's see here. It mostly works. It does kind of block a little bit there. It could just be that I still don't have I have the tape on it still. So yeah, not 100,000% perfect, but it's close. There's that. The bottom portion here. Yeah, looks pretty good. And then you have the camera protection. So you just slide this over. Let's see here. And there you go. And once again, discover innovation. So yeah, I think, you know, again, it's a typical quality from Vihibii. Let's go ahead and check out the kickstand portion of it. Works good. Let's see here. So we would put it this way here. And yeah, there we go. So I was showing my son some Star Wars commercial there. Yeah, and there we go. So that works nice. Nice little kickstand. It's very solid. Go ahead and let's pop this one here. Let me go ahead and do something. Let's check out one of my videos here so I don't mess up. This is the one I just did for the speaking. Back with another case video for the Galaxy Z Fold 5. So this is a speaking case. This is a case I reviewed in a different color. All right, looks good. So you can kind of use that right there, right, as a kind of, you know, pop socket-ish sort of thing. It is pretty large, so it's not gonna, you know, not gonna be perfect, but you know, kind of gives you a little grip there. And the kickstand portion of it is nice. Let me see if you can even stand. Can it stand? It's kind of hard to stand this way because obviously the pen will get in the way there. And so the one thing is, it's kind of, so this is the tough part, right? You get one of these cases and you know, you use it to hold the S Pen, but then when it's time to take notes, you know, you don't really have a note-taking kind of thing. So ultimately, if you want to use the S Pen, you got to take it off, unless you're just going to hold it and use it as such, right? So like you're just going to hold it down and use the S Pen this way, then, you know, then I think at that point, you know, it's, you know, you can kind of take notes as you're, you know, just holding it. But if you're going to like take notes like in a meeting and you want to put your, you know, the fold down, then at that point, it, you know, it is a little cumbersome because you have to take off the back cover, I would say, and then you can kind of open it up and then you can kind of take your notes this way, right? So let me, if I can open it there. It's kind of hard to open without a case. And then, you know, then you can take your notes kind of lying down, still kind of doing that. And then you can just note this way and you need to take this portion off. At least this is, it does come off relatively easy. So, you know, ideally, you know, I would like to keep the S Pen with me. I think it's time where Samsung just pops the S Pen inside of the device at this point. For those of us who use it, I know a lot of people buy this phone and they don't use the S Pen, but if you do use the S Pen and you are looking for a case that isn't going to completely break the bank, like that Taurus case is just ridiculously overpriced. It also holds the S Pen, but it doesn't offer hinge protection. So if you want hinge protection, you want the S Pen to be with you all the time, right? And, you know, you want a good grippy case. This is grippy. It's a very soft matte feel. It has two S Pen holders, so you don't need to worry about which S Pen you have or don't have. And for what's, you know, $36 minus the 10% off coupon, this is probably as good as it's going to get. I would suggest to you that if you don't mind the built-in screen protector, okay, and if you want all of this functionality, kickstand, built-in pop socket type of thing, S Pen holder, camera, you know, camera enclosure, this is the best case for the price based on what I'm seeing. I would get this case. Like, I think if you want all of this here, if this works for you, this is the case to get. Again, it's Vihibii, and I think their quality of cases are pretty good. overall. Okay, well, that's all for now. I recommend this case, absolutely. I hope you're well. I hope your family's well. And again, Vihibii case with a kickstand, camera cutout, S Pen holder, built-in screen protector for the Galaxy Z Fold 5. See you next time. Take care.